What is up, YouTube, and welcome back. Now today what we're going to be doing is running through the results of the hormone test that I took a couple of weeks back. The link for that video will be in this video somewhere in the bio, or up there or over there, somewhere in this video. Look out for it. It's basically me pricking my finger, taking blood, sending the test off, showing you how that test is completed. Now today we're going to be running through those results, as I've just said, over here. So let's get into it. So these are the results. So as you can see, this albumin level is good. It's pretty high on the scale here. And this is the proteins result. SHBG, which is sex hormone binding globule, is quite high. It's above what is expected, which is not good, but we move. Going into hormones, the things that I actually really wanted to know about this test. So we've got the FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, LH, testosterone being the main one that I was wanting to look at. So everything seems to be in good working order here. Testosterone level 15.1 with the range of 8.64 up to 29, you can see. So that's pretty center on that range, low mid I'd say, which is not too bad. Now this is what we want. This free testosterone calculation is low, so we want this up. Essentially this is a testosterone that can be used. Most testosterone circulating in the blood is bound to proteins, in particular sex hormone binding globule and albumin, which are these two, and these are two high ones. So most of this is essentially bound in here. That's what that means. Only 2 to 3% of the testosterone is free and available to cells. This test uses an algorithm to calculate the level of free and unbound testosterone in relation to total testosterone, SHBG and albumin, which means these two are high. This is pretty normal, which means the calculation is saying this is low. What we do need to remember here is I took this test because I'm an idiot. I took this test at around 5:30. Supposed to take the test on a morning before 10 AM, and I've had a look, and the reason for that is free test levels in morning and on an evening. You can see here variations of up to 30 to 35% in the morning, late afternoon, meaning that my morning would have been potentially 30 to 35% higher free amount of testosterone than it was on that late afternoon. But that is still low for me. It would have been around the 0.2 if I took it in the morning, according to that percentage anyways. And again, free androgen index is low as well. Prolactin is in the normal range, but slightly high. Now I've looked at the adrenal hormones. Here is DHEA sulfate is in this normal range, but slightly low. But everything is pretty much in the normal range, except for free test and this SHBG, which we want to sort out. So what am I going to do about it? Well, I'm behind here. New branding for coaching, by the way. Check that out. Lovely stuff. Element Coaching, get at us for any of your coaching needs. Men's online one-to-one coach. I will get you fucking shredded. But what we've got behind here is the TONGKAT. So I will be introducing this into my daily stack. The dosage on this looks pretty high in comparison to what I've been reading. 200 milligrams per serving, consume 2 capsules. So I'm actually going to be taking half of that recommended dosage per day. And what I'll do actually, is it might be quite interesting to do, is take that for a couple of months, which is that's a month's worth, but I'll be taking half. So I'll take that for a couple of months and then redo the test and see if it's influenced or helped to influence. Now the thing is about stuff like this is people say, oh, I've took that and it's helped us raise my test levels loads, but then at the same time they've actually been starting to go to the gym, or they've cut out drinking, or they've cut out recreational drugs to get better sleep. So other things can impact it as well. So that's one thing I would say with supplements like this is, yes, the proven TONGKAT has been proven to help raise your testosterone levels in controlled tests. However, if you are taking that and you're doing other things as well, it's not going to be all down to that. It's going to be the mix of it, your overall lifestyle. And as a natural athlete, your lifestyle impacting your testosterone, your hormone levels in general, is hugely beneficial to make sure that you're staying on track, you're staying as progressive as possible in the gym. So making sure that your hormone levels are good. Now the reason I've done this test in the first place is actually because I came out of prep and wanted to know that everything was tickety fucking boo and that my levels were good, which I am pretty happy with. Test is in a good place. I'm in a good place. I'm feeling well, horny little bastard. So that's a good sign. But yeah, everything seems to be going good. But that is the results of my hormone test. This is what I'm going to be taking from now on for a couple of months, see if it helps to raise that level. What I'm thinking about doing is actually taking 2 tests on the same day, buying 2 tests, taking them on the same day, taking one in the morning and then one in the afternoon, send them both off and getting both of the results, understanding what the difference is. So then I can make that sort of adjustment to see, right, well, I took the 5:30 last time, I'll take that again at 5:30 last time to see what influence this has had. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a fair test, taking it at 5:30 and then taking it at 10 o'clock the next time. So I'll take the 2. It costs a bit more money, but what's money when it comes to health? But yeah, if you are enjoying this sort of content and want to see more, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. And if there's anything you want to see, obviously there'll be more training, there'll be more collabs, there'll be some days of eating. I haven't done a day of eating in a while. I need to get a full day of eating done. Show you a lot when I'm fucking scranning. A lot more to come. If you are liking it, subscribe, like, drop a comment to see, tell me what you want to see. And if you are interested in coaching and becoming the best version of yourself, a ripped motherfucker, hit me up, get me on Instagram, Coach Kelly, and drop me a DM there.